the patch.
Look at that.
Hello?
Hey.
Welcome to the B Team patch.
The B Team patch.
Yes, I am Bashley.
I'm Badam.
And I'm Kerry. Not to be confused with Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Yeah.
That would have been way better.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Mario Kart.
Mario
So,
Kart.
Nintendo was really, really nice,
Yes.
and they sent us a copy of Mario Kart like a month before it comes out. So it comes out at the end of this month on the 30th, and we've been playing it. I just today actually unlocked the final cup. It was so much fun.
I played. It was awesome.
Dude, this game.
So,
I will
Really good. This is not early access, by the way. This is like the finished game.
This is finished game.
Yeah,
So
I feel like this is important.
Yes.
What was the last Mario Kart game you played prior to this one?
GameCube.
3DS.
No, I played a little bit of the 3DS, but I almost don't count that one.
Okay, so
I've played
GameCube,
everything.
3DS.
Yeah.
I was on the N64.
Really?
Right. Well, you're gonna
So-
like this then because it has
Yes.
it has the Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, so my complaint earlier was that the games don't change enough. They don't feel like they evolve.
I want to talk about this.
Holy crap! Mario Kart has
It's
changed.
so
Yes.
good.
That I don't remember which cup I was on. I was just doing one of them, and I started off in my normal cart,
Right.
And then halfway through it, I got a hover car,
Yeah.
and was flying around like floating on stuff,
Going upside down and shit.
and then I
Yeah.
launched on something and got a parachute.
Yeah.
It was like everything I have never seen. That was crazy. Everything is different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
I like
great.
how Mario Kart always seems to try to have like a different sort of like shtick for each one. Like the GameCube one was Double Dash. It was
Yeah.
like you can have the two players and you can bump each other's cars and you're co-oping in a single car.
Right.
And then this one, I feel like it's a huge change in like you go underwater and
Yeah.
you're floating and then
yep.
but it's also completely messes with gravity. If
Yes.
you pay attention to the track, then it's really hard while you're racing. They you find and you're like, hey, I just was doing that and it's upside down and
You can
going
see,
this
like,
way.
whoever's
And you
in
can play.
eighth
You
place
can actually
come
see the
behind you,
racers,
yeah.
coming
Yep.
upside down the other way.
Yeah.
And then it flips around, or you come around a corner and there's a bit where like, oh look, you can just go up on the wall and then you're racing on the wall sideways
Yeah.
while people are coming down here, and it's just it's
So
I've played every Mario Kart up to this one, and so far the Double Dash was always my favorite.
Double Dash was my favorite too.
I fucking love Double Dash. I fucking love this game.
Yeah.
This
So-
game is like taking it for me.
One of the things I've always really liked about Wildstar is its look. Like it's got
looks
that sort of
really
like that
cool.
cool cartoony, and it's one of those styles that I feel ages very, very well because
Yep.
it's not trying to be realistic, and then you look at it a couple years later and you go, well, this isn't realistic at all because
doesn't-
it's it didn't even attempt in the first
Right.
place. It went cartoony, and those age a lot better.
Yeah.
So I think that's really good, especially for a game like an MMO.
they also stay
where
away from
they
Uncanny
live
Valley.
a long time. Yes.
Which I mean, if you're not aware, Uncanny Valley is one of those things where that as graphics get better and better, we get to this point that graphics start getting too close to being human, and you look at something and you're like, and you're almost off put by it because it's just like, these graphics are terrible, but they're actually really good and really close to being realistic.
But they're just not there.
There's like, for me, it really hit me in Mass Effect 3. Where it's
Oh, yeah,
like,
I can see that.
for some reason, the entire time, every part in Mass Effect 3 where there was like Shepard's face on the screen, his eyes just didn't seem right, and that made me hate the graphics.
That's usually what it is.
I
It's
get
like
that,
one thing.
I got that
Yeah,
a
it was
little
the
bit
eyes.
from. So then they did the new trailer for the new Call of Duty with Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey, like
Yeah.
as Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh look, it's plastic Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. It was
Which
the
is
same
like
thing
it's
for,
actually like it's really close.
It's really
But
good.
I've seen Kevin Spacey,
Yeah.
and this
real
is
life?
not.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mr. Spacey?
I wish. But new games aren't the only ones having problems. GameSpy is shutting down.
Yep.
GameSpy Tech is shutting down, and they're like, we're finally starting to get a better idea about how many games are being affected. Basically, they're all losing
was
their
really
online.
sad.
Almost
Yeah.
all of them. Well, okay, not almost all of them, but a lot of them. So EA just released a list of
Oh, yeah, here you
50
go.
games that
Battlefield
that they all
1942.
used. It was 1942, 2142, Battlefield 2,
Command & Conquer Generals.
Command and
I played that
Conquer,
game
Conquer's
so
Crisis,
much.
Crisis 2. And then like a
Wow.
whole bunch of like FIFA games for DS, and I didn't even know those used GameSpy, but apparently a lot of DS and Wii games use the GameSpy technology.
Really?
So they're all losing all their online, and EA is not gonna patch them or remove them. They just said Oh
It's
yeah, and
just over.
Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront.
Right. It's just gonna
And
like
Battlefront too.
go
They're
looking
just
for it. It's not
going-
gonna be there.
Just
Yeah.
like the
It's just
online doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
With the,
So how long does
although
somebody fix it? Like hackers for individual games fix that? Not even
people
hackers.
are.
Oh, that already
so
exists.
Yeah,
there's
that
a
already
lot
exists
of
for
them
a lot of those
are
games.
happening.
That's good.
So Battlefront 2
know
is going to
Battlefront
work
has
under a
stuff, yeah.
service called Game Ranger.
Right.
They've already got that going. But then there's other stuff like Halo CE for PC.
Yeah, I remember that was
It's
GameSpy.
like-
Yeah.
That was GameSpy. There, someone from Bungie is actually working with the community to update that to
Oh,
get
cool.
it to get it like running on like a community solution.
That's cool. Yeah, they did a lot of that stuff with Marathon too.
Yeah.
Was like they'd be like, here's Marathon, here's how to get it to work and everything.
Yeah. So there's there are so many games that
I
are just
played
completely going away.
So much Halo PC.
I mean,
think there's,
the
Rockstar
multiplayer
is
component is
moving-
completely going away.
Well, it's true.
the patch.
The patch.
I said that early.